Look at this right here. So what's this say? Plastic surgeons across the US are now using purified fat from dead bodies for cosmetic procedures, including BBLs. I told you, people, women out here are getting build-a-bitch bodies. Build-a-bitch like Cardi B's. Cardi B's got a build-a-bitch body. Let's look at these.
In New York City, are very excited about this, particularly because our patients are sometimes very thin or maybe have already had liposuction. Alopecia is cadaveric fat, so it's fat that has been donated from a person who passed away, and then it has been cleaned of any genetic material and then placed into a syringe. So it's sort of off the shelf.
What, people? Huh? My God, the price of vanity, people. So this is different. Now and you know what? It's gonna get adopted. It's mad that women gonna rush off because they want a fat ass. And the human race, the human psyche, the human mentality is sick, you know. We are suffering, people. We have a disease, people. We are suffering mentally. I think everybody's got mental illness. This is mental illness. It's got to the point, like, I like a fat ass, people. I like a fat booty, but I like it natural. I want a natural booty. Pinky triple X, Cherokee the ass. If you know, you know. I like natural beauty, people. I think you're mentally ill. If you go off and start messing with your body. You're mentally ill, especially if you mess with your face. It means you hate your mom. You hate your mom, you hate your dad, and also you hate God. Jesus. Let me repeat that again. If you're a woman that messes with her face, injects in her face, injects in her lips and all that shit, I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm saying you're mentally ill. You're mentally ill. Because if you're messing with your face, it means you don't love yourself. You can't love yourself if you mess with your face, if you're reconstructing your face. You can't love yourself, you can't love your mom, you can't love your dad, and you can't love God. You can't love God, people. Let me say that one more time. You can't love God. Let's look at this one more time, people.
We're very excited about this, particularly because our patients are sometimes very thin or maybe have already had liposuction. Alopecia is cadaveric fat, so it's fat that has been donated from a person who passed away, and then it has been cleaned of any genetic material and then placed into a syringe. So it's sort of off-the-shelf fat. You can use it in any part of the body. It is going to be approved for the face, but right now it's just for the body.
So it's going to be approved for the face, but right now it's for the body. So everybody, like, you can trust that. You know what's mad? Because I know for a fact, a lot of people, I'm going to assume a lot of people that go for surgeries or get injections ain't got a clue what kind of chemicals are going to the body. They're just trusting the surgeon and the doctor to say to them, yeah, this is being tested, this is being certified, this and that. Imagine 10 years time when shit starts happening to your body, you start to smell or you start to flipping decay. Yo, that's on you. With me, people. That's why it says in the Bible, treat your body like a temple. Again, people, you can't love yourself if you mess with your face.
When it's injected into the body's own fat cells sort of hug the cadaveric fat cells. And about 75 to 100% of the cadaveric fat cells survive. In New York City.
That is crazy, everybody. What's your thoughts on that right there? Is there any women out there that had any BBLs, any injection? This is all inclusive. Just because I go on raw, I go harsh, that don't mean women or even men who had injections. You're all allowed to watch this right here, people. Hate TV is for everyone. Everyone can get roasted. But I'm saying If you mess with your face, you can't love yourself. You can't love yourself. No way. You can't love your mom, you can't love your dad. Purified fat people that want to inject. How is this not illegal in America? This is crazy because it's money, people. Money, 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 money. As long as it make money, America don't give a fuck. Americans like,
I don't give a fuck.
This world is very spiritual. Putting dead spirits into women won't end well, especially with how emotional women are. That will attract demons. Yeah, I think this right here is some demonic shit right there, people. What's this any different to witch doctors in Africa when they chop you up and make you into medicine, people? How is that any different? This is just seem like legal. How the hell How is it bloody? Yeah, what they're doing is what people they're blending up dead bodies. They're blending up dead bodies, making puree out of dead bodies. People, they're blending up dead bodies like puree, blending them up, and then injecting them into women's booty. You can't make this shit up, people. My God, give yourselves a round of applause, everybody. Give yourselves a goddamn round of applause.